Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Email allows you to communicate with people within your organization and around the world if you are connected to the Internet. Email also provides a convenient way of sending information to people in different time zones, as there is no need to worry about the time difference. The person will receive your message when they log into their email account. In order to send an email, you must know the recipient's email name and address. When emailing people within your organization, this address may be the same as their network logon or user ID. You should check with the person responsible for implementing the internal email system as to what the appropriate address for intra-organization mailing would be. A typical Internet email address may look something like this: info@someplace.com. In this case, info is the account name, and @someplace.com is the email domain. Outlook allows you to send email to people on the company network or on the Internet. This is achieved through the use of the inbox folder within your Outlook account. The inbox, as the name implies, is the computerized version of an in-tray on a traditional desk. All incoming messages are placed into this inbox folder. From there, you can read, print, reply to, forward, and delete all of the messages as required. To open the inbox folder in your Outlook account, click the Mail button in the navigation pane. You can then select the inbox folder within the navigation pane if needed. If there are any unread messages within your inbox folder, the number of messages that are waiting to be read will also appear next to the inbox within the navigation pane. When you receive any type of message in Outlook, it will go into your inbox folder. In the list of messages displayed in the inbox folder, Outlook will display icons next to the messages to indicate the status of the message visually. All unread email in your inbox will appear bolded. Once you've read the email, it will then display using a normal font face. You can also view its status using the message status indicators, which let you know which email is read and unread by the opened and closed envelope icons shown next to the messages. To read the messages in your inbox folder, you can double-click on the message to view its contents in a new window. The header of the message will tell you who sent the message to you, when it was sent, and the subject. After you've opened an email, it may be necessary for you to print it. To do this, if using Outlook 2010, click the File tab in the ribbon at the top of the message, and then select the Print command from the left side of the Backstage view. You can then click the Print button that appears to the right in order to print the message. If you're using Outlook 2007, click the Microsoft Office button within the message window, and then choose the Print command. Once you've finished reading the message, click the X in the upper right corner of the Email Messages window to close the message window. To check for new messages on all of your email accounts that have been configured in Outlook, open the Inbox folder. If using Outlook 2010, click the Send Receive All Folders button that appears in the Send Receive group on the Home tab in the ribbon. If using Outlook 2007, click the Send Receive button that appears in the standard toolbar, or select Tools, roll down to Send Receive, and then choose Send Receive All from the side menu that appears within the menu bar. When you want to delete a message from within your inbox folder, simply click on the message that you want to delete in order to select it. If you want to delete multiple messages, simply click on the first message that you want to delete in order to select it, hold down the Control key on your keyboard, and then click on the other messages to select them as well. Then you can release the Control key on your keyboard. When you have selected the message or messages to delete, simply click the Delete button that appears in the Delete group on the Home tab in the ribbon if using Outlook 2010, or click the Delete button in the standard toolbar if using Outlook 2007. When you do this, you are not actually deleting the message, but rather you are moving the messages to the Deleted Items folder, where you will then have to permanently delete it by dumping the contents of this folder at a later point in time.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.